like it's
real.
real.
Yeah.
Every day. Every day I wake up and I don't want it to be real. But it is.
It is here at the Jupiter Inlet where Carly Black and Blue Stefanos feel the closest to their son, Austin. This was the last place he was seen.
It will forever be his home. There's part of him right there in that water and in the air, and he'll always be here. It seems like it was yesterday, but physically, I feel like it's been 100 years. I can't believe it, still.
When do you struggle the most?
I think when I wake up and I realize that it's not a bad dream, that this is reality.
It was a Friday afternoon 1 year ago that Austin and his friend Perry Cohen, both 14, left the Jupiter Inlet on Austin's 19-foot Seacraft. The boys never returned home. Soon, a full-scale Coast Guard operation was underway. Hours turned into days.
I know they're out there. We just have to find them.
The families coordinated their own search with an army of volunteers on the water and in the air.
If anybody has seen the two 14-year-old boys.
Sunday, the boys' capsized boat was found.
The search has not been suspended. It is still active.
By Monday, the first of many candlelight vigils lit up the sky.
I think that's what kept us going too, you know, having all those people, their love, and just, they never even met Austin or Perry, and it touched their hearts.
At what point did you start thinking like he's not coming home?
I remember feeling very defeated when they had found the boat, and there was, you know, no one clinging to it because that was our hope. And then I think finally when we called off our private search after another week, I believe it was, into August, I think that's when I kind of came to terms with what was happening.
Blue, what do you think happened to the boys?
And there was something that Mother Nature came through, and came through hard and fast, and there wasn't much warning. And I think that their boat was overtaken by a wave, and all I hope is that what took place fast, and there wasn't any struggling or suffering, you know, because that's parents' worst nightmare.
Both Carly and Blue say they had no choice but to pick themselves up and keep going for their other children. They credit their family's love and the community's prayers.
To this day, I still feel so much love. And I mean, I'm in the grocery store and I'll have at least 2 different people come up to me and say, I don't know you and I didn't know your son, but I'm praying for you and can I give you a hug? And how do you say no? I mean, that's amazing. It's incredible.
That support seen once again this month when Palm Beach County sank an old cargo ship to create a new artificial reef. Mounted on the ship, plaques with Austin and Perry's names.
Very, very cool. And then to see the pictures afterwards of, you know, the divers going under and seeing his plaque, and he'll forever be home. That's where he felt most comfortable.
But most important to Carly and Blue is the work now being done through the Austin Blue Foundation. This year, it helped pass a state law that gives boaters a discount on their registration if they have an emergency locator beacon on board. And nearly 300 kids have taken free boating safety classes sponsored by the foundation.
We both would agree that Austin would want that, you know?
Absolutely.
I mean, he wouldn't want us crawling under a rock and just, you know, giving up and, you know, avoiding, you know, everything that goes on in life.
I'm sure he would be thrilled. It's what he loves, and he's going to continue to love it because of all these kids, through these kids. We're lucky that we get to help them.
Yeah.
Because of him.
As they look back on the year, Carly and Blue are also comforted by the small, unexpected moments that leave them feeling touched by their son. For Blue, balloons falling from the sky.
And I saw it very, very, very clearly. You know, one was a red heart, and the other one was a Spider-Man balloon. I just found myself just watching. You know? And then another time when I was going up to the house, very close to the same spot, I see another balloon that just happens to be just falling. And I watch it just come down. And I don't know why.
I definitely feel like he's with me, and just recently when we were in the Bahamas, my youngest son caught his first fish, and
Bo, keep going, buddy.
Dakota and Chad said, "He's with you, Austin's with you," and Bo looks at them and he's kind of confused. He's 3 and he says, "But he's in heaven." And we're trying to explain to him that, you know, he's by his side. He's by all of our sides, and he's going to guide us and teach us and be there for us. And I feel him.
In addition to the nearly 300 kids who took part in those safety classes, the Austin Blue Foundation also sent 5 kids to a week-long advanced boating class where they each received their own personal locator beacon, so they will always be safe on the water. For more information on the free classes taught in Jupiter and Boca Raton, go to our website, WPBF.com, for a link to the Austin Blue Foundation.